Hey everybody, how are we all? I've got to put my phone on silent, it's just pinging away at me, which I don't really want. How are we all? Still here at Lurgy Towers. My COVID test came back today as strong as it did last Sunday. I don't get the feeling I'm going to be one of those people who gets a nice, easy trip through it. Looks like I'm going to get to the end of the 10 days just as full of it as I was when I started, quite frankly. Not too bad. It's worse in the morning. And then as the day goes on, things improve. But it's a good day for me. It's my son's 5th birthday, which is always quite exciting. Happy birthday to Josh, in case he's listening, with my wife, because occasionally they do nip in and have a watch, but you should be asleep. Not you, Joe, but Josh. And actually, on that note, I got given this by Joshua. He did it at school. He said it's for Daddy, and I asked him what it was for. And it's my wine bottle, a whiskey bottle. It just goes to show how much of a good impression I'm giving. So what are we sponsored by tonight? We are sponsored by, which one is this? Hang on, before I go any further, because I've got a load of stuff from Sample Guys. Blanton's single barrel, dumped on the 17th of May 2021. It's one of their tasting sets. So you've got that one, you've got the straight from the barrel and the gold, which I wanted to try because I think it's probably one of those ones you kind of have to have at some point. And somewhere hidden at the back, there is some red wine as well, but nothing too crazy because I need to sleep soundly tonight. Get rid of this blinking COVID. Right, let's just have a quick look at the comments. There are 23 of them already. Oh, and I apologise in advance for anyone who's been watching for the last couple of weeks. We did get a message. Oh, he's there. He's in the comments. But he said he's probably not going to be around all night, Darren. So it'll be interesting to see if he wins again. Who we got here? John Neeson. Evening, everyone. Darren McLaughlin's here. Michael Kenny. Lewis is here. John Peebles. David Finney. Lots of regular names here. Levi Dawson. Antonio Hugo. Darren, the man of the hour. 2 weeks on the trot, I believe. Robert Ware. Jamie Lovell. Mike Carr. Andrew Mitchell again. Daniel McAvoy. Will Middleton. Will. See you doing here. And actually, you were the one last week saying I'm definitely not watching because that's how I'm going to win. So you didn't stand by it. Kevin McIntyre. Linda's here. Happy birthday, Josh. Thank you, Will. Evening from Alice Lockhart. Do we have the full set of Lockharts? And we've got Linda, we've got Alice. Evening from Roddy. Tanner's here. Happy birthday to Josh. Tanner has already sent me through the list. Might put it up on Facebook actually of what he spent his £200 worth of Sample Guys winnings on. Got a lot of cool stuff in there, including a Springbank 25, which is rather tasty, and I can't remember, and Tanner might remind me of this. I think it's 31-year-old Glenallachie, which is awesome. I've tried it. It's something else. Andrew Pollard, Pete Worrell, hi Amir, John Porter. I've got a family business. I can't stick around. Good luck, everyone. Hope you have a good weekend. Another one not watching. I know who's going to win now. Alistair Campbell, Chris is here, Andy Nicol, Simon Skinner. Seamus is just way too busy. Every weekend I have visitors. I think she's inviting people on Sunday. Let's see how long it knows. Indeed. Yeah, Glenallachie 31. I thought it was from memory. My girls got better after sleeping 3/4 of a bottle of whiskey. Helping them to sleep. Sleeping's not the problem. It's getting restful sleep that's the issue with this thing, if I'm honest. And Robert Murray is here. Evening, folks. Good. We've got everyone in the house. And it's not a massive night tonight. And by the fact we haven't got huge amounts of draws, we have 4. Last week we had 6. It just depends on when things finish. I should remind everyone whilst I'm here that next week, for definite, the Lefroy 18 will be there. Definitely. I'm going to launch some other stuff during the week, but the Lefroy 17 will definitely be drawn next Sunday. And there's 73 tickets remaining on that. So about half sold out already. Good. Right. Let's talk about Talisker, should we? And the craziness of Talisker. Now, I like Talisker, I'm completely honest. Someone a long time ago, I read an article about Talisker. And the first thing started off again. Talisker is amazing because it's one of the few places that has created a whiskey that tastes like where it's from. And I always thought it was a really nice thing because you've got the briny, salty finish to it. It's quite a clever analogy. And for those people in the know, there was a well-shared document that came out around December, I want to say, where Diageo, who owns half of all the distilleries, I would think, were planning a significant price rise, like over double price, for a number of different bottles from a number of different distilleries, because they own all of them. One of them was the Talisker 18. Now, the Talisker 18 is a ordinarily, I want to say, 80, 90 pound bottle. So it was going up to 180, 200, something like that. And I'm not saying it's not worth that. It's very important to say that, because I think it's really nice. If anyone's had the Talisker 10, it's got all of that flavour, that peaty, briny flavour, but it hasn't got any of the burn. It's quite smooth on the finish. So I think it's really nice bottle. But the price change is just crazy for those. Even worse if you're really happy and you've been drinking Talisker 18 for ages, and someone just doubles the price of your favourite tipple. So I got a couple for the competition, and I even got one for myself. So I can have one stashed away for me. They are made by the sea. It's a really good thing. But of course, and I don't know if this is the reason. I don't know if this is what's driven it. Probably is. Talisker did a big rebrand recently. Their boxes all look like similar to this, I guess. A lot of them have got like a cutout now. But right down here, in the small writing, you've got latitude, longitude, traditionally matured, blah, 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 blah. The only distillery on the Isle of Skye. Now, that's no longer the case, is it? Because Torrebeg's there. And Torrebeg's been going for a year or so. So my guess is they decided that whilst they were going to do a shift around of everything, because they couldn't continue to say the only one on Isle of Skye, they decided that enough was enough, and they were going to yank the price up as well. However, we have 2 bottles to give away tonight, and that's what we're going to do now. Let me just check up, because there's been 10 other comments going since I last did it. Evening all. One awesome Caol Ila available tonight. Hope it may crack it open in a few days. It is awesome. It is awesome. And we've had Will Middleton, our oldest one. I want to say 35 years old, but Will have to correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Adrian's on the Weems, Velvet Fig. Kim Sally's here. And Endura Red Wine. Even's from Kerry. Cheese and Hambo's here. Peter's here. Peter's here. Congratulations to Darren in advance, indeed. Evening, everyone. Yeah, 35. Perfect. Right. Shall we? I don't know if it comes through, if there's any binging. If there's any binging, it might do. I have my email open, and when you get into the end of an auction, because I've got a few bottles in auction, it bings like it's going out of fashion. So, interesting enough, there's a bid on my Lindor's collection, so we'll have to see how that's going on. Right, let's go over to random.org and draw this Talisker, shall we? Can you all see properly? Looks like we can. Right, hold the draw. Let's give away 18. That is the 13th of February 2020. Interesting enough, for those who remember, and it's quite a long time back now, we used to have a Sunday 30. I think it was called the Sunday 30 from memory. It was one of the first fast competitions we had. And the very first prize, which I remember was won by Simon Skinner, was the Talisker 18. So it feels like we're kind of coming full circle a little bit. There we are. There's all the entrants with their tickets. 60 of them. Perfect. And the entrance accessible. Draw 2 winners this time, because there are 2 of you. Right. Let's come back to me. See if I've missed anything. Simon Evan, even good luck. Can't hang around. Looking forward to winning these bottles from Amir. Andrew has got his drums going. That's the important thing. As long as the drums are going. Yeah. Very hot today. Maybe it's the COVID sweats. Now, it's a double win. So when we do a double win, I do it off the screen. Tell you in reverse order. It's the same order because it's the same bottle, you know what I mean? And then we'll come back and I'll show you again so you can see. Let's get Andrew's thing on the screen. Don't do that. Right, so The draw has been done. I can't see it, you can't see it done, but it has been done. Let's find out. Good luck, everybody. The first bottle of good old Talisker 18, very tasty, goes to, I saw this username and I've done it right. Okay, goes to error-diagnostic code 1962 air filter clogged with ticket number 36. There you are, just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? So the code or the username is error diagnostic code 1962 air filter clogged with ticket number 36. Crikey. Good luck all. Congrats, error. That's exactly what I've done. Will's laughing at it. Yes. Good luck from Seamus. Well done, well done, well done. Congrats, well done. Congrats, error. It kind of smells like I expected it to. Sounds like something Simon would do. It sounds like something Simon would do or something Adrian would do. Ha 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 ha. There you go. So, who says I don't know my customers? There you are, Adrian, it's yours. Thank you. Because the good thing about Adrian when he wins, he almost always goes straight back out and changes his username, which is handy because I don't have to read out. What was it? Error diagnostic code 1962 air filter clogged. I don't have to read that again, thankfully. Right, the second one, the final bottle. Good luck to everybody. Is Stevens T12. Stevens T12. Congratulations. You must be running on supplies. No, I think technically probably if you went to Adrian's house and you fancied a whiskey, I'm sure you could rustle something up. Congratulations then to Stevens T12 with ticket number 27. Let me show you the screen so you can see the two winners. There you are. Error diagnostic code 1962 air filter clogged with ticket number 36. First was Stevens T12 27. Ticket number 27. I have no idea who Stevens T12 is. Amazingly, I guessed who error diagnostic code was. I'm sure it would take something for me to notice. Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, that's fair. That's a very good point. Oh, congratulations. Thanks all. That means that Dirren has got the Caol Ila. Yeah, well, it could be. Could be. Every run has to be defined by an end. That's the interesting thing, I'm afraid. Not good news for Dirren, of course, but they never go on forever. So we'll find out who Stevens T is. I don't know who it is off the top of my head. I've given up a long time ago remembering all the usernames. It's just too hard. So, speaking of which, let's have a look at the card, shall we? Right, back over to random.org. Third party draw service, hold on the draw. Alright, 24. Here we go. Should be enough for people to track me down. And it's still 13. This is fine. Please talk amongst yourself whilst I figure everything out. There we are, everyone's in there. As you can see, as you'd expect, username, ticket number, including what looks like a couple for, as we know now, Adrian with error diagnostic code. Yeah, we're all in there. Good. 111 of you. Entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner. Right. Let's just check if there are any comments. Stephen, the rich may congrats. Stephen, and I'm caught. Seamus, and I'm caught. I don't know what that means. Not sure what that means. But then I can't see the hierarchy of messages, so probably makes sense, complete sense to everyone else. So good luck, everyone. This is a good one. I don't have one myself, actually. In fact, I'll admit I've never actually tried Caol Ila, and I need to. There's a number. Scapa is at the top of my list that I need to try next. But currently, as I look up there are at least 25 open bottles. And I kind of got myself in the headspace that I want to clear some space before I move on to anything else. Caught with his headphones. Oh, I'm really lost. Really lost. Right, let's go back and find out who the winner is. Good luck, everybody. Scapa was really nice. Yes, that's what I've heard. I want to find out what it's like against Highland Park, obviously. Right, good luck, everybody. Let's go back over to random.org. The winner of the Caol Ila 1975 175th anniversary 24-year-old is Lander 84. Lander 84. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Lander won last week or the week before. Something like that. Lander. I want to say last week's winner. They on tenor. Someone else helps me back up my memory. So Lander looks like they've won again, which is funny because it happens. There are people here. Let's think. Simon, Avon, Will, John Paul, Adrian, a number of them who will happily attest to the fact that rather than people winning randomly, some people go in and run. And in fact, quite commonly, it goes in a little run of stuff. So congratulations, Lander. You got yourself the Caol Ila. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. Well packaged. That's one thing you can say about our friends at is Diageo, isn't it, Caol Ila? They do package up a nice bottle, if I'm honest. It might have been 2 weeks ago. No, exactly. Don't ask me. This week with COVID, it's just been, I don't know everyone coming or going, quite frankly. But I'll be looking forward to the end of it. Oh, Will. Dirren's run is over. Thanks, man. Bad luck, Dirren. How can you say that when we don't do the freebie draw? You've just gifted Dirren the freebie draw just because you were too quick. Too quick. What can I say? Freebie draw, which I think Will has just sent in Dirren's direction. So for those people who don't know, anyone new, the freebie draw is really simple. If you spend £5 or more in a week, you get entered into the freebie draw the following week. If that makes sense. So this is effectively up to the 6th of February, that week before it finishes on the 6th. And then the week after that will be next week's draw. And you get one ticket for every £5 you spend. It's that complicated. And we'll pick the winner first, and we'll go from there. Still waiting for my run to get going. Well, yeah. Just finished what's happening. I'm very impressed. Not usually. Yeah, see, this is all the stuff that makes me want to. I need to get. So I'll be trying to work out, and you guys might have done this. I want to have a set of bottles that are like my bar bottles, if that makes sense. So people come around and go, oh yeah, there's some whiskey to help yourself. And I was trying to think what I was going to have in there. I've got Hackshoe 12, I've got Dartmouth in there, I've got some really nice bourbons, I've got Stag Junior, I've got the EH Taylors, I've got a Weller there, I've got Lefroy 10 because that goes off to one side. I've got Ardbeg 10 at the moment, although that's kind of more me getting through that one. So I wanted to add some more stuff in. One of them is a Scapa, I think. One of them is a Port Charlotte. I want to get a nice Port Charlotte if I can get my hands on one, but I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. At the moment, we shall have to wait and see how that gets on. So let's go back to random.org. Verified draw service, holding the draw. Whiskey giveaway. Whiskey. I can't seem to remember, and I have to keep checking on the computer. Seed. Now, that was a busy week then. The 6th, there's quite a few entrants. 267, I think, from memory. Yeah, 267 tickets. Enter a successful draw. One winner. Let me just come back and check I'm not missing any comments. Even good luck. Lager 16. Yeah, it's not on the list at the moment. Not for I like Lager 16, but mainly because I'm quite heavy. So that Talisker's going on the list. I'm quite peaty though. So Talisker, I want the Port Charlotte, I want the Lefroy. There's a couple of others. So it will come into its place. I've just got to figure out when. Serving of it. Wow, it's funny. I was thinking about doing the same with Altamore. Oh yeah, this is a really nice, dainty Speyside, very young, very crisp. Yeah, and then chucking a really intense Altamore in their face and see what happens. Oh, Gary is enjoying his Dunwoody 15 from last week. Congratulations. Right, let's find out who's won. Good luck, everybody. This week, the freebie goes to, and let's see if Will has talked Darren in. The winner is by High Cheese Hambo. Cheese and ham sandwich is there. Riley, are you there? I saw you in the chat earlier. I saw you in the comments. He was definitely there. Are you still there? Are you still there? You were there earlier. Is he still around? There you see that Ron Chamberlain. He was around. Is he still around? That's the question. Riley Chamberlain, are you there? Come on, Chambo, get in the room. Don't have walked out. Can't see his name popping up. Come on, Riley, you there? Oh, looks like he's done a runner. Doesn't matter, we'll still continue without him. We'll still continue without him. So, that means I have to quickly do a little bit of fancy stuff behind the scenes to share the right screen. Let's open up the freebie wheel. There we are. Let me get rid of the silly ad that we don't need and go full screen. So still no sign of Riley, unfortunately, but we do have what we need to find out what he's won. So good luck, buddy. Here we go. Cheese and Hambo, you're going to win. Off it goes, spinning away. Slowing down. If I had to guess, it's going to be around the Jura 10 mark. That's coming around. It's going past the Jura 10. I was a bit too out. Then for £30. Oh, Talisker would have been interesting, wouldn't it, to miss out on the 18 and get 10. Proper 12. Is it going for the proper 12? Is he going to keep going for the lager, or is he staying with proper 12? It's a proper 12. It's our second bottle of proper 12. Look at that. Well done, Riley. Proper 12 for you, buddy. I knew one person would find that funny, at least. I was thinking about changing it, actually. We could do it in a much more oblique way and just have proper 12 and Duras and then the occasional high level thing in there. Just do it that way rather than a big spread. Lawrence is just indicated it's coming on, which is fine. There you are. Lesson: don't leave before the end. Exactly. Maybe I should do it so you have to be on the chat, and people will definitely pipe in. A win's a win, I suppose. Actually, who won it? David's missus last time, and they liked it. They said it was nice. There was some positive. So I've never tried it, so I feel. Let's be fair. I feel like I take the mickey out of it, but only because of the Conor McGregor reference to it, not because of having any experience with the whiskey. So that's the only reason I take the mickey out of proper 12. Nothing else. Yeah, as per normal, if I can get the one with the jumper on, I will get it for Riley. If I can't, I don't know if that's going to continue forever or whether, how easy it is to get hold of. But if I can, I will get it for him. But I'll reach out to him and let him know. So that leaves us one thing left, which is the comments draw. So Is that worse than Jura? I'm not getting involved in that conversation. There's too many likers of Jura and too many likers of other stuff to set myself against one side or the other. So let's go back over to comments drawer, run through exactly the same way. And all that happens is anyone who makes a comment gets added onto the list, and then the following week we do this. And whoever wins, I will reach out to you, and you can choose any ticket you like on the website for free. I will be adding some more prizes shortly. So just as a warning, you may want to wait before you pick your free ticket, but it's up to you. Good luck, everybody. Let me just set that for a bit longer. The winner of the comments draw is lots of spinning. Trying to work out if I can get to a point where I can kind of guess approximately. Like now, I'm going to guess with John Neeson. I think I might have called that one wrong because it's not going to get around far enough. Oh, I don't know. That's not a bad guess, is it? Crikey. Oh, John, I was so close for you, buddy. Gary won last week. Antonio Hugo, Michael Kenny. Looks like he's going to go into Michael's. He's going to keep going to Will. Will, are you going to get there? Are you talking yourself? Will, you hadn't been so negative on Duran. I think that's what did it for you, buddy. Look how close you were. No, Will, you missed out by such a small amount. Fortunately, that was a close one. That was a really close one. You can sound much better, Rob, but not right yet. Eh? You were feeling yourself again soon, so to speak. Yeah, indeed. Not quite right. I know I sound better than last week, but it's the end of the day. Mornings are rubbish still. I have to try them both to find out. I'm not willing to. I can't remember what that was in reference to now. The Jura and thingy. So close. It was close. So close and so far. I know. Sorry about that, John. Nearly talked you into that one, didn't I, buddy? I was trying to work out how far around it would be to come back round, and pretty good guess actually. Well done from Laura. Michael Kenny, there you are. Wow, nice win. Thank you. No worries, mate. Either reach out to me through the website or through Facebook and just tell me which ticket you want. Just hit the message button and let me know, and I'll send you back a code for a free ticket. Well done from Gary. Congrats from Adrian. And well done to everyone's winnings, or all winners, I should say, from John Neeson this evening. Right, I'm going to go and lay down in the dark room, and I will see you guys in the week. I'm going to try and, as I can do with this week with Talisker, there will be a competition launch midweek. It might be one of these. Which came today, which are a pain because they're the world's longest bottles, so they're almost impossible to send to anyone. But for those who didn't get hold of one, it's the London single malt whiskey from Fortnum and Masons, but made by Bimber. So Bimber have made it for Fortnum and Masons, and there are 857 bottles, so quite a restricted supply. So that might be going on the site. I don't know. We'll have a look. I've got a couple of them. That's why it might be going that way. Right. Lots of well done. Night Halls. Well done. Brilliant. I'll see you guys next week. Have a lovely week. Cheers.